Site Arcanum. Arcanum? Seems to have a very similar inventory. Okay, so we're not thinking about the same game, because I played a game called Arcanum, which is a card game. But interesting. I'm sure this is not unique. I've seen other games do that, like it is here in Stoneshard with a limited inventory. But it's very, very limited in this game. At least that's what it feels like. There's so many items that you can pick up in this game, and so little precious space to do with it. Hey you! Don't take another step, or we'll break your legs. Looking for a fight? Then come get it. And we just leveled up, so let me put a point in willpower here. And let us get... I don't think we were supposed to get anything this level, unless it's some magic mastery, body and spirit. Spellcasting generates less fatigue. Reduce sanity loss from backfired spells by 20%. And then I have to read the Seal of Cleansing, because I think we want to pick it up, but I'm not 100%. So let me study it in detail here after I've done reading chat. Since you decided to murder brewery people, might as well ask them questions about Odar's gang, and then press Odar for 1k gold for your silence. Oh really? Is that a thing you can do? It's probably too late now, because I aggroed them. Then you can get 1k gold for your silence, but then you probably... The whole point of doing this is to get good reputation with Osbrook, which I think would sour that if I have to blackmail him for 1,000 gold. Arcanum of Steamworks and Magic Obscura. I think I've heard of this. Okay. Steam Fantasy Hybrid. That's the one that's kind of like Diablo, right? And I do often say that Stoneshard is like turn-based Diablo. That's my my go-to explanation. Anyway, Seal of Cleansing, a skill that we can pick up right now. It targets anything, any object within range 6 for 12 energy is not that bad. 20 cooldown is long. Then it removes all physical and magical effects from the target and everyone adjacent to it, so it's like an AoE even. Destroys all summoned magical entities in its area of effects, so if there are summons, we can destroy those. This includes burning tiles and puddles of unholy blood, acid and magma. Applies the affected wraiths and undead with 20% extra damage taken for 15 turns, so it's also like a turn undead spell. Each removed effect or destroyed entity reduces all active cooldowns, my other cooldowns, by 1 and replenishes maximum energy. This is for each removed effect. Insane. And then energy, so I'm going to easily replenish the cost of it by just using it. When using on yourself, you grant yourself extra miracle chance, which is criticals for spells, and minus 10% damage to taken for 6 turns per each removed positive effect, and grants extra damage taken and extra or lowered magic resistance for 6 turns per each removed negative effect. So when I remove negative effects from myself, I'm punished. Oh, I thought it would be the other way around, where I got rewarded for removing things from myself. Either way, I gotta try this. I'm not going to use it right now, although I think it would remove the wetness. I'm afraid that it would also remove the vigor, which I don't want. Anyway, we're fighting this dude. And they are pretty tough. So I'm not sure if we can kill him, or we might have to play the coward's game, but we'll see. The rain is going to help me. Because he is wet. Oh my lord, I did not mean to take a step towards him there. That was a mistake. Oh, he died. Okay, so he wasn't that tough. Maybe they nerfed him a bit. Stoneshard looks interesting. I just wish I had time. Everything takes time, my friend. You lose 100 or 200 rep, which is nothing. Okay. There's a bunch of endings to brewery quest. I am fine to watch whatever you choose. I'm not... Okay, I thought it was only like 2 endings. Oh, and there's another guy coming here. We've aggroed all of them already? Okay. But I have such high energy restoration that I can't even spend my mana quick enough. Insane. I mean, I'm not complaining. now it's getting dangerous, because as I recall, these guys, every time I try to inspect them, we don't. Okay, that's super annoying. I'm not going to try to inspect them anymore then. Okay, we got him. Poof. Kaylee. Oh, I think, did we just... Yeah, we miscast a spell, losing 7 health. Oh, that's my first backfire, I think. So this is the representation of her miscasting the spell. She mispronounces a word. That's kind of fun. Kayles. Miscast Jolt, losing 7 health. Okay. I still get to do the spell, and it did the damage that it normally should. But we also take the backfire damage. Cool. Yeah. Let's rest up now. And apply some medical supplies here. We now have megalomania. Minus 20% experience gain. That's kind of annoying. You suddenly realize your actual magnificence. And look at this. Look at my stats. They're all above 40. This is one of the fun things that Stoneshard will do to you. We are insane currently because my sanity is at 0%, because I'm cursed. And so now my character thinks that she's a superhuman with insane stats. And we also have higher health and more mana. But it's not a reflection of reality. It's just my character who, well, is insane. So we can't actually see our health and mana right now. Fun stuff. Here we will pop Seal Power. Then Silly Zap. I wonder... Now I'm going to try this cleansing thing on myself. Why not? No, when we get into melee with him. Because we get some sort of bonus too, right? Miracle chance and Lord... Okay, miracle chance is for critical for spells, so I can do it now and it's fine. I want to see how many of these... So we have wetness, which is just water touching my body. You wouldn't think I could dispel that, but who knows. Vigor, it means I am feeling refreshed, so how can I dispel that? Well, maybe I can. And then megalomania is insanity. Can we dispel that? I don't know. I'm sure we can dispel the seal of electromancy, though. So let's see which one of these 4 gets removed. Only the spell one. Okay. The other ones here cannot be affected by the seal of cleansing. Noted. I was kind of hoping that megalomania would go away. But can't have everything. For the fate of the brewery here, clear out the brewery is the quest. Okay. Gotta kill the horse. Collect water. I don't think there's anyone in here, but we might as well loot the place while we are here. Oh. Where did you guys come from? I think these are the ones that are supposed to move in here after I'm done slaughtering everyone. But I'm not done yet. Interesting. I don't think I'm supposed to kill those 2. There's another guy down here that I have to kill. Up, up. Oh, he has skills? Will. Okay. Bitch. I think my dagger's broken, yeah. I was doing very little damage there. Oh, I can't see that I'm bleeding because of my megalomania? I think. Well, it should stop bleeding any minute. Please. Yeah, stop bleeding. Good. a short bow. Bring it, sure. And we can return to Odar for the reward. So let's do that. That's the first time, I think, since the introduction of the brewery that I end up killing everyone at the brewery. I think I did it the very first time I met the brewery just because I didn't know that there was a peaceful option. And then ever since, I've been siding with the brewery. So it's nice to go back and do some good old villainy. I can say a lot of positive things about siding with the brewery, but in this case, we have walked to the brewery and we're going to walk back to town and then we're going to get our caravan set up. If you're siding with the brewery, you have to walk to the brewery, then to another quest location to clear out some bandits, then back to the brewery, then back to Osbrook, then back to the brewery. Yeah, and then you get the caravan. So, time-wise, I suppose, this is a lot quicker. And I like that. We have Megalomania, so let's fight a boar. That is a bad idea, because it can charge at range 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we are outside the range currently. This will probably be okay. There's the charge. Gotta hit it with the flail because the dagger does no damage right now. Good stuff. Not a lot of loot, but it'll be fine. Time-wise, 3 days still until we have to turn in the phylactery, so we're good for on that part for now. And in general, I feel like I've been pretty lucky this one. We have 2 cursed items, which are good. We've got some good equipment upgrades, even though they're nothing special. It's mostly the 2 curses. Well, the silver aquamarine ring is good too, so. Pretty satisfied? Let's go talk to Odar immediately. About the brewery. I've cleared it out. Oh, and he gives us the brandy, that's right. That's that quest done, and we are not going to turn in the other reward. Drop that. Another unidentified item that we cannot identify, so drop that one here. Do you have any work for me? Deal. I finish your task. So now we have a competing amulet anyway. Let's head to Manshire. Oh. Varen is already ready to go. Let me sell some stuff here in town before we go. The skin, specifically, I think, is going to be worth a little bit less in Manshire. You have new items and the cloak. I always like getting the cloak because it's not an item that you upgrade that regularly, and so it's not that expensive either. And it justifies putting the enchantment scroll on it, which we usually do, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. The treatise is supposed to be sold in Manshire. Enchantment scroll here. Let me just check that that's what it is. It is indeed here. We get energy +5. Lovely. Let's go. Gelot. You like books. 35 for an identification scroll. That is very, very affordable. The amulet had a curse of bloodlust on it, giving us crit chance. That's trash, because I don't do crits. 0.5 maximum health threshold reduction. Low health improves the bonus. That is interesting. +7 health. But spells energy cost was reduced by 6. Health restoration is up by 6%. Damage taken down by 6%. Oh, it's a really good amulet in general. And I do hit people in melee occasionally, so... identification. We will identify the other amulet here and compare. This one is not as good. Fearless Fang amulet. The energy is nice, but the fortitude is irrelevant, and so then it becomes worse. And when I go low on health in combat, the Curse of the Bloodlust will increase my crit chance while the battle is ongoing, and then I will crit more with my melee weapon. That's good, so I don't think we should get rid of the phylactery. Oh, the Nimble Dirk reduces cooldown duration of skills and spells. So that's actually a really good spellcasting dagger. I don't think 7% alone is enough to jog it in any direction, but once we get more cooldowns reduction, which we also get from willpower, at some point some of the spells are going to be thrown around faster. But then we take the reputation hit with Osbrook for the amulet. I think we will, it's fine. Dum, chink, dum, chink. Okay, let's talk to the town elder. I have a contract. Where do we find him? Fine. Okay, and then we'll go and talk to the Magister. Oh, whoops. Okay, sure. We now know how to learn sword skills. That's a little bit of a misclick there. Fun stuff. And I've learned from a YouTube comment, by the way, that if we buy these treatises here, which we technically already know, we can read them and they will trigger Jonna's trait, even though we already technically know the things. So, and it grants some experience reading the book, really. Oh, they all do that. I didn't know. Okay, but 600 just to get +1 magic power is too expensive for right now. Something we can do later, though, just to buy those books and get some extra bonuses. Buy, read them, sell them again, you know. When we get more money. And so now... Oh, the town is closing down. God damn it. We're still waiting for the Return of the Necromancer quest here to fail. So we're going to take a quest here in Manshire. Manshire. Should be fun. Stay here for a day. Oh. Let's go steal people's stuff, but apparently not, because she's going to bed there. So, 7 in the morning. Maybe no one's upstairs now? No, they're not. Alright. Not a lot of stuff to steal. Let's check their basement. I think there is at least the Manshire fortified here. How are we doing on food? Just as well. Yeah, I think we are ready to just go on the next quest. Should be a tough one, so it'll be interesting. Bad is dead. 3 skulls. We already did a 3-skull one. How hard can it be? Here, we're not finding any rumors. I've really been good at asking for rumors, and we found 1 so far. That's really, really bad. No, I wanted to ask you for a rumor. You? Nothing. Oh, I think if we eat this, it will trigger the crime. So I won't. The crime. The secret ingredient is crime. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to shoot birds here. But where we are allowed, we will. We are standing at a crossroads in our life, literally. Oh, I think that one backfired. Huh. Okay. Now cutting across this tile here. Zigzagging exploration. And here's some fun. Although these guys are a little bit on the weak side now. Good. Raspberry bush. The Rotten Willow Tavern should also be somewhere nearby. But for now, Fortress near Wust. Okay, they're not too high tier. We can kill these guys. He has a dash, indeed. Let them come closer, switch into the big weapon. Good stuff. I'll pick up the peasant hatchets because axes are decent throwing weapons. And then I had a thought, right, if we have the dagger out, the jolt will cost 9 energy, with the big thing 12, 23. I'm just trying to sort of get a feel for the difference. 17 with dagger. Okay. I think it is worth using the big flail when they get to the melee range. Even if we waste a turn switching into it. And then it's okay to continue casting spells. Even though they cost extra, they generate more fatigue too when they cost more, so it is something to at least consider. Oh, misclicked. We can also check this number in here. Main hand damage 14 versus 30. More than double. Yeah. It's a pretty strong flail. This ring is an upgrade. is it? Yes. I like energy restoration more, and I like the experience gain. Skills energy cost doesn't matter. But then here, crit chance doesn't matter on this one, so yeah. It does matter a little, I suppose, but not enough that I care. Prefer having the energy restoration. The flail here should also be good for knocking down doors. Now what? I think we will cast spells. Now we have 35 main hand damage, because it does a percentage on top of it with the Seal of Electromancy. Very cool. Oh, he hit me. Wait, what? Oh, I see a new thing here. Freezing stiff, because I have frost on the weapon. Huh. I'm just marveled by the fact that he attacked. They always do that winding up their swing where they hit extra hard and get all kinds of bonuses, but it takes them 2 turns to swing. But he just attacked. They rarely do that. Anyway, so the freezing stiff thing. Counter chance is down, frost resistance is lowered. Okay, so when you freeze people, they get more susceptible to freeze. Swimming cost increase. Fumble chance up, accuracy down, backfire chance up by 15%. Okay. That is a nice debuff. Good weekend, good sir. Well, you too, VJM. How you doing, my man? It's been a while since we've seen each other. Don't see you streaming that much anymore, I think. Or maybe I've been out of touch. Well, I hope you're doing good. Another very prominent Stoneshard player. Highly regarded by his peers. Uh-oh. I do not want to aggro him. I said I do not want to aggro him. He's probably dead. There he goes. Good. I want to rest up a bit before we fight that next guy. He's significantly higher tier. So, switch into dagger. Consider healing. Yes. At least a bit there. I guess I'm kind of scared for the boss in this dungeon. Ah, come on. He was in cover. And we're definitely kiting this guy as much as possible. He's getting pushed back into the environment stuff, so he's pretty low already, I think. Got him. Another very nice weapon here, which is also magical, so maybe it's good. I doubt better than the flail. I think it's lower tier than the flail too. Oh, and here's the kitchen. Nice. cook some food. Jonna's home in the kitchen. Because she's a woman. Ha. She should get bonuses in the kitchen. Her and Anna. Ha. That's so funny every time. I'm sure no one is offended by that. What do here? Throw that there. This is the boss chamber, calling it. So let's rest up a little bit at least. Okay. And the idea was to move this one out of the hand again, like that. It is the boss chamber, and it's the assassin boss. And we have a guy in our face who can dash. Yes, fun. Ow. That was a quarter of my health. And I can't run from him right now. Now we can. I will pop the wormwood to get extra energy restoration. Also poison resistance, which I think this guy actually does some poison, maybe. At least I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, good. We can always net him. I'm not sure how scared I should be. He's not very tanky, and so I think if we wear him down like this, we'll be fine. Yeah. There was mostly the thing about being tied up in the front there, and if he had made it into the fight before I could start kiting, we would have maybe been in a bad spot. But now, not so much. And I do think that you wanna... Oh, there's something about our dual wielding increases our backfire chance. So maybe we shouldn't. Oh, there's more. Good. A deer skin. So much food. What? All that for a cabbage? Really? Not worth. This is a dead end. But there's more dungeon here. And we navigated this dungeon without any problems at all. I honestly feel like this is one of my best runs, like, ever. Which is insane. But I'm still sure that electromancy has been buffed, and it shouldn't have been. Not sure what the reasoning behind that is. But it may be readjusted again. It's in like a early phase, of course. Ow. And they do poison. I knew it. Half inventory is full of food. Yeah. I'm trying to eat it. He threw it. Like, a lot of the loot that we're finding is not worth a lot of money anyway. Oh, we have another purse here. But before we leave the dungeon, I'll make some snap decisions on what to keep. Oh, I misclicked. Well done, Keejchen. Well done. I, did not think that through. Interesting. Run or fight? Fight or flight? I think we gotta step one tile away here. Oh. And that hurts too much, so we gotta run. And then, oh, I could net him. Okay, we might just be able to recover from this. Now we kite. Now we gotta get lucky. Push him away. Okay. Oof. Okay. Yeah, I think if I had stayed and not run away, we would have died. So. Okay, and here... Ooh, do you have a charge? You do not. Okay. Oh, whoops. God damn it. Another little whoopsie. Let's switch into the flail. Ow. No way. Oh. Alright. All because I closed that door.